You asked us, what emotions is a person holding on to for a negative entity to be attracted to yourself? The emotions would be derivatives of fear, such as anger, jealousy, greed. Actions such as manipulations and creations of corrupt systems also attract negative energies, and certain substances one takes into the body can also do this. There are certain beings who have reached a place of control and balance, and these people are able to feel negative emotions or take in lower vibratory substances and not attract a negative entity. Are negative entities truly negative if their purpose is to direct you to face your negative thoughts or emotions? Positivity comes out of all things negative. Therefore, the correct response to your question is no. There is no negative or positive on the higher levels. All are one, and therefore there is no polarity in essence. However, within third density, you experience linear time, and with that comes polarity and duality. Therefore, negative and positive do exist, yet they coexist together. Every negative entity that visits you can create its polarity opposite, as can every positive entity. Once one moves into a service to others frequency, one can hold negative and positive entities within them, yet both will be aspects of the service to others positive. If they direct you to release the negative emotions you are harbouring, are they not helping you move forward? They are indeed doing this, yes. Are negative entities signposts telling us what areas we need to work on? This is one role of negative entities. Yet other negative entities serve no useful purpose or positive purpose. Yet the very experience of attracting them to oneself will be one of learning and moving forward. In that respect, they do serve a useful purpose. It is for the individual to decide if they wish to work with this entity or to request it leaves your space. Why is it only when we release our lower human attributes can we ascend along our path or self-realization? The path or self-realization is one of unity and oneness, and we leave polarity and duality when we move into this. This is the fifth dimensional frequency, the Christ consciousness. Lower human attributes can be released and transcended to find this point, yet also they can be integrated and moved from a negative frequency into a positive one. Once you reach self-realization, you understand that negative entities are useless to you and also are highly necessary. Polarities that once seemed opposing are now both embraced, and the middle way, the Tao, is taken. Have you ever heard like attracts like? Indeed, it is a physical law of the universe. Why don't demons want to be around angels? In this context, we must say that which you refer to as a demon have no wants or desires. They do their job and they go where they are called. The demon and the angel is one and the same thing, existing as opposing and opposite frequencies of one another. Do negative energies need negative emotions to feed on? Again, they do not need them. They are attracted to them because that is the way it is. However, saying that negative energies feed on negative emotions is an appropriate metaphor to use in order to bring understanding into linear reality. Why do people who lie avoid those who want to expose the truth? This is a complicated question, as there are many people who lie who also wish for truth to be exposed. Truth cannot, in truth, be exposed by another. Truth is embraced by the individual. And although in the highest reality there is but one truth, in your linear reality, truth is individually experienced and is subjective. It is the energy of truth that embraces the one true truth, and each person who holds that energy of truth within them shall always live by their truth, which will be a reflection of the one truth. Therefore it is truth. It may not necessarily, however, be the same truth as another's truth. People who continually lie are holding a lower and negative frequency within them, and in essence lie only to themselves. Those that hold truth within them shine like a beacon to those that lie, creating a fear response within those that lie. Yet the fear is of their own self, and manifests as guilt, doubt, confusion, and other fear-derivative emotions. Therefore they choose to avoid those that shine with truth, and thus avoid seeing the polarity reflection within themselves. As far as positive and negative, each person defines that for themselves. This is certainly a true statement, indeed, yet it is also true to say that there is a positive and a negative frequency set within the universal mind and within the physical universe. If an individual wishes to define positive and negative within themselves, they will best understand and process this when those frequencies are in alignment with the universal frequencies. Positive or negative can label if someone agrees or prefers something else. This again is absolutely true, and all beings should respect another's free will and choice. Labels can be detrimental to a person, yet they can also be most helpful, depending on how they are used and viewed, and depending on who is doing the viewing. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. When the rain falls.